matchup now between two conferences with long intertwined histories, and it hasn't always been friendly. It's the SEC versus the ACC here today. Welcome, folks, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. With 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Early in the season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, great job by this defense on this second down run. Just stonewalled them at the line of scrimmage. Now they get a chance to really pressure the quarterback here, trying to get off the field.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Looks to the left, pass caught. Breaks into the clear. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Fighting off the defender. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive linemen, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Fielded near the 20. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. 4th offense will keep it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
To the air, it's Arnold. Caught over the middle, it's Coleman. You break it down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid game.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away. There's such a living history to this rivalry game, Kirk. They began playing back in 1893 and so many dramatic chapters since then.
You know, growing up in the Big Ten region, I always had an appreciation for the Iron Bowl, watching Auburn and Alabama every year. But really, it wasn't until 1996, my first year on College Game Day, when you and I were down there, watched it firsthand. It was my first experience in seeing it, and there's just nothing like watching Auburn and Alabama in person.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big game.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. He hands it off from the gun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's an out route, the catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down play coming up. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's Arnold. Bringing pressure. Catch made on the right side. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires in the first quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
to the air. It's Simpson. Short connection to the tight end here. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He can be the quarterback safety blanket.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch. It's Miller. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He finds some space. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Now here's the toss play. Sends right into a wall. They got him for a loss. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Back to throw. It's Simpson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Grant behind the line. It's Singleton. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball for 31.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. Defense is coming after him. He's got it with room to run. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. Let's talk strategy here. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Quick throw over the middle. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Tigers. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Caught over the middle. It's Miller.
It's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Grab down the middle. It's Miller. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, still down by 7.
Yeah, it's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown to Perry at least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. He's running out of time here. Took contact on the throw. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Fires it to the left side. And it's oh man, what a catch. Touchdown. No chance to catch him there. Look at this. It's Auburn beginning to pull away for it, and it's the Crimson Tide on the ropes at the moment.
Yeah, pride is on the line for this Auburn team. All they hear about year-round in their state is how great Alabama is. Well, they get a chance to be able to prove that they're great themselves, and they're doing that in the 60 minutes within this football game.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They'll run it from the gun. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always blown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Pressure is coming. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Rough start with the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quick throw to his receiver. But he makes the catch. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receiver. That's really where we are anymore with Alabama. You just come to expect great receivers.
And it's hauled in way downfield. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pass rush closing in. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. No huddle here for the offense. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important 2nd down play coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Alabama.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The short hands. It's Cobb. And the tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking deep to the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll run it to the left. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Auburn. Well, the energy really building now, Cook. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. But one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Automatic in the PAT. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Adams. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. He took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Lets it go quickly. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Caught in the backfield. It's Cobb. Now here he goes. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Throwing off play action. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
They get the touchdown here, but let's circle back to the start of this drive. This is why good field position is so critical. They start this drive in good field position, and it puts the defense under immediate pressure from the start.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Throwing for his running back. Caught over the middle. It's Miller. Scooped up in the defense. It's a fumble. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop. Touchdown, Auburn. A huge defensive score. That is any defense. Dream comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
Now, it looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. They'll toss it to the right side. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Back to pass. It's Simpson. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
What's another incompletion? Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Receiver in motion now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. Toss play to the outside. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the +40.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Grinding away on the ground.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
Back in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Arnold. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. That should be enough to secure an upset, at least according to the rankings. This team said, we don't feel like underdogs. We're out here to prove a point, and they have made the plays to get the... He's in the clear. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is this offense has not given up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. He got away with one there. A dangerous throw.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Dropping back. It's Simpson. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On third down, he drops to throw. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the kind of matchup that makes college football so great. A bitter rivalry game, a long history of classic games, and bad blood in this one. We are in downtown Atlanta at Bobby Dodd Stadium, home field, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. So we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on another team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Hokies will kick this away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's in the clear. Here he goes. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Yellow Jackets will come to the line to run the hurry up. Scanning the field, it's King. He's going to take off. The defense will wrap him up, but he's able to scramble for a 1st down and keep the drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st and keep this drive moving.
The Yellow Jackets have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand. Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
1st down here for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Looking to scramble. Breaks into the clear. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a 1st down.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st. Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Two-back set, quarterback flanked by the backs. First play of the drive, they look to the right. The defense drops him for a loss. He went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I, over the years, have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Drunkenmiller. Boy, some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
This is really what separates a good running back from a great running back. Instead of just being a check down or a possibility involved in the screen game, this guy's actual wide receiver lined up in the backfield. That time you could see the versatility and what he brings to the table. He can come up with a big play.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Back to pass. It's Drones. Bringing pressure. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
Looking to throw again. What a catch! And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw.
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Second down after that previous play. A play action, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Catch made in space. Look out. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back. It's King. Pass complete on a crossing route. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now.
Boy, how about the read here by this quarterback to find his open man and keep this drive moving. Great conversion. And when you're in the red zone, you got to think about getting a touchdown. You want to come away with 6 points, and now they've got a shot to get it.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And the Yellow Jackets will crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. The offense looking for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he's brought down to the 16. Would be better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Receiver makes the catch. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. At the 30 now. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. The pickup is 7 yards, now 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Pump over the middle. It's Selman. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
To throw, it's Drones. Grab down the middle, it's Green. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
A pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Going for the touchdown here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by the this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They'll give it to the running back. He's in the clear. Here he goes. He's at the 50. The 30. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. He cooked up at some over 150 yards today. He's just putting on a huge show on a big stage.
Yeah, every time he seems to get his hands on the football, he's making big plays. They have built their offense around his playmaking ability, and it's paid off today.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's King. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down. Now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Virginia Tech, 14.
Bringing it out, it's Williams. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. That's a solid game there, showing off the stiff arm.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to
Breaks into the clear. Has a path to the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Chris, this guy just continues to find ways into the end zone. Combination of great play calling and outstanding execution. This back is going to be primary talking point for the opposing defense at halftime.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Oh, and he's got some space here. Just able to stop him, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown. They'll begin the drive with excellent field position. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Drones. Finds his man. It's Stewart. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hand. It's Green. Good enough for first down yardage.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Hokies are in the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the side.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Breaks free with room to run. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. To throw, it's King. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that's going to wrap it up. A very interesting first half. Can't wait to see what happens in the second half. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the first down. Was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting the handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover at the space.
He's in the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just insane.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. Dropping back, it's Drones. Makes the catch for the two-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Handoff here from the shotgun. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Looking to pass, it's Drones. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that.
Now here he goes. They make the stop, and not before a solid gain that time. The Hokies are in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Look out, whole different game now.
Number 3, Alternate in the end zone.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He breaks free. Picks up the first down and still going. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's Patterson. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup. They are off and running.
Getting set. Here's second down. Ball handed off. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Here comes a handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Now the offense has reached the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the handoff on the counter play. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
It's a quarterback keeper. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Looking downfield, it's King. Pressure is coming. And he'll just get rid of it.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And the defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line.
Boy, Chris, you talk about rallying to the football by a defense. We all know how fast this quarterback is, and even with all of his options covered up, they're able to rally and bring him down once he pulled it down to try to take it in himself. What a great job by the defense to set up now.
He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Wait, Chris, 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th rushing touchdown in this game alone. This guy has a chance to not only be player of the game, but maybe player of the week in the whole sport.
PAT puts him up 13 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Virginia Tech, 29.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Stewart. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. To the air, it's Drones. Moves out of the pocket. And it just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens?
He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies. The comeback is on.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now the try for 2. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking for a man. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Play action here on 1st down. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Drones. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Receiver makes the grab, fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the fourth. Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up at the 17-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Haynes.
The defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry up. He'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. To the air, it's King. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it, enough for a first down. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Back to throw. It's King. It's a quick grab. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Second down, we're going to throw it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass.
Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they take a shot into the end zone on third down. They come up empty, but a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. This might be for the ball game. Looking to scramble. Football's loose. The offense will retain possession late in the game. That would have been a crushing turnover. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Using his legs, it's Stewart. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back to throw. It's Drones. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, I know this offense is built around this quarterback. We've seen it the entire game. Do you realize he's now close to 500 yards in this game alone?
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. Breaking free at midfield. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Boy, how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side.
This secondary knows how to keep their eye on the football and how to break on the ball. I thought the receiver was open. I thought it was going to be a completion. He gives you an idea of how instinctive and how athletic he is by getting into the way of that and knocking it away.
Breaks into the clear. Tackle made after just a short gain. And now the defense will call a timeout to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Important third down play coming up. This would be a 56-yard attempt if they don't gain anything. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the touchdown. Hokies. They take the lead in the final minute.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense would not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And his fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back, it's King. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball.
He'll take a deep shot here. And the ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 40. You finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing him the game.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. What a catch. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What a huge score here by this offense late in the game. This touchdown makes it a 2-possession game with under a minute to go.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Taylor. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw. It's King. Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A loss of 5 yards on the play. Third down coming up.
There might not be a sweeter feeling in college football if you walk off the field knowing that you have taken care of business and beaten a rival.
Nothing better than that. That's one of the feelings that you'll never forget. For everyone in this program who supports this team and played on that football field, they'll never forget this win. A well-earned victory and bragging rights until they play again.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.